Unstable. Good connection. Good, please. Good connection, please. Good connection, please. Hello, Sumer. Hello, Jen. Hello, Tiana. Hello, Megan. Hello, Emma. Hello, Jan. Oh, hi, Jana.
Somebody was here before me.
Thank you so much. Say hi. Say hi to Josephine.
Right, this is nicer.
Oh, I'll take yours. I'll take yours.
I'll bring you a clean mango when I come back. And I don't think you looked at the menu yet.
Oh no, no.
So all the time you need.
Thank you so
There's
much.
not much that's new per se.
Okay.
New prefix. Salad is nice. Looks like salmon a little bit.
Okay.
Chopped salad is good. I like the
Oh,
other
that's
side. It's
kinda
better.
new.
Asparagus is new.
Okay.
It's pretty great. Fennel, I think, in hand. We love that.
Oh, yeah,
Fennel
yeah, yeah.
orange with crab meat, vegan without it.
Okay.
And then you, I think you're familiar with it. So
Cool.
everything's here. I like that. And
Awesome.
water for the
Thank you so much, Josephine. Hello, everybody. Hello, Katie. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you. Hello, Y. Hello, Jack. Hello, Bethany. Hello, Ale. Hello, Katie. Hello, Anna. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you, Jill. Hello, Kia. Hello. Hi, Kia. Hello, Mel and Laura and Linda. I'm good. I'm good, Anna. Hello, Cassidy. Hello, Lila. Long time no see. Britt, hello. Mayor, hello. Sarah. Bethany, Lozen, Ale, thank you so much. Hi, Joanne, Willow, Monet. Hi, welcome back. Jenny, Sky, Gen X Mama. Surgery's not done. No, it got postponed, sadly. Hello, Trish. Hello, Tracy and Kate and Marty and Sydney and Leah. It is delicious. This is a just like an iced lemonade. Yeah. Hello, Amber. Hello, Sheet. Hello, KC. Hello, Joanne. I know. Isn't it so good? Look at this. Look at that little lemon twist and like a little bit of mint. So nice. JC says hi. Hello, JC. And are you JC's partner, friend? Hello, Aki. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Adriana. Hello, Zaddy. Wow. Hello, Zaddy. Hello, Wicked and Katie and Coffee and Ramina. Willow, thank you. Oh, wait, I should probably unmirror my video so you could read them. Not that you can't read them without, but there we go. Am I relieved or disappointed that my surgery was postponed? I am disappointed for sure. You're not that late, mommy. We're like 2 minutes in. Hello, Skylar, right? Skylar, hello. So surgery got postponed because I had some hair regrowth downstairs, which is unfortunate. There has to be no hair whatsoever. Hello, Aunt B. Thank you, Ashlyn. Hello, Miranda. The lipstick is Sephora lip stain. One sec. Sephora lip stain number 7. Sephora lip stain number 7. I normally don't do this color because I think it works today. So yeah, no. Where'd my train of thought go? Yeah, no surgery. The surgery would have happened. It was originally scheduled for April 16th. So it was a couple days ago. Hello, Tiz. Is Nugget with us today? Is Nugget with us today? Hey, Nugget. Nugget is with us today. Good boy. He was like, I was sleeping down there, he said. Thank you, Nikki. Came out to my family. Oh my gosh, Lenny, I'm not sure, is that the name you want me to call you? I'm so sorry. That is awful. Do you have a place to go, my friend? Thank you, Indio. Do you have a place to go? Because I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, Ruby. Yeah, that's very sad. Yeah, Nuggy's here. Don't worry. What surgery? Bottom surgery. So it's still happening. It's just not happening as soon as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to happen this past Tuesday. But there was some hair regrowth in the downstairs area, and you need there to be no hair ever. So I had to go back and get more and more electrolysis. Yeah, better to be safe for sure. Like, I learned. Yeah. You've been in the hospital? Oh no, Callie, is everything okay? We don't have to talk about it, but I'll definitely keep you in my thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry. And Lenny, keep us posted. Am I getting any other surgeries? I might get facial harmonization surgery. Thank you, Skylar. Oh, hi, Stephs. Hello. Yeah, keep us posted, Lenny. Let us know, like, what. Give us more info, so you can. So I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but let me know. Do I ever wear sunglasses? I do. Do you want to see my sunglasses? Heart rate is 1-4. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Callie. That's awful. Dang. I have nothing. That is nothing to really say about that, other than I'm so sorry and keep you in my thoughts. Hello, Sarah. These are my sunglasses. Should I wear my sunglasses? I can wear my sunglasses for a while. Ellie is going through a bad breakup and finds my lives so comforting. Thank you, Ellie. I'm sorry you're going through a bad breakup. They are so hard. Both friend breakups, I would say, I'm assuming that you mean romantic breakups. Any kind of breakup is awful. Thank you, Daroska. Are they prescription sunglasses? Yes, they are. Okay. All right, Callie. Well, we're here for you, friend. Oh, there's a lot of mint. So there's mint. This is a mint lemonade. Take these out. I think it needs to be stirred a little bit. They pumped some like mint syrup into it, so I'm going to stir it a bit more. Beautiful. Those are my sunglasses, and these are my regular glasses. We're in San Francisco, Joanne. Am I planning to change my hair at some point? No, not really. Yeah, I saw that heart. Someone photoshopped. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's unfortunate. Thank you, Laura. Hello. What do the earrings say? They say she, her. She, her. Pronoun earrings. Hello, Raylene. Not gonna lie, I don't get all the hate about you. Sure, you're a little aggressive with pronouns. I'll take it. Hey, if the worst thing you have to say about me is that I'm aggressive with pronouns, I'll take it. I would agree with you. Haven't seen you live for a little while. Yeah, I took a week or two off, but I'm back. Hello. Oh, thank you, Kia. I'm gonna remember. Danny and Donnie, Kia. Kia, Danny and Donnie. I got it. I said it enough times, I got it forever. Hello, Kristen. San Fran, you'd like to be there. Rainy Britain. Yeah. I mean, look, I love the UK. I studied in Glasgow for a semester, but that was like the only problem, that it was just raining all the time. I know. Nugget is so cute. Thank you, Arlie. You like my red hair? Thank you. Thank you. And hello, Lonely Girl. Y'all remember Lonely Girl 15 from the early days of YouTube? How's everything with Emily? Good. Yeah, good. What were the Discord updates? I missed something. What about the Discord? There is a new Discord. You can join it. Hello, Dreama. There's a new Discord that you can join if you're subscribed. My girlfriend's car just got towed. Ooh, that's not good. I hate I don't know if I've ever gotten towed. I mean, I've gotten when I had a car. How do I join the Discord? Asked Kia. You are already subscribed, so you just download the app, make an account, that's free, and come back here, and you should be able to make the jump from TikTok to Discord. When's the surgery? Sadly, it got postponed. There's no new date yet. Probably later hopefully, God willing, later this year. The Discord do be lit. It is true. Do you think you want children? Asks Morgan Dubose. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why did it get postponed? It got postponed because I had hair regrowth. Am I still taking one of my mods with me to Disney? Not a mod. No, someone else. Is there a waiting list? Oh, for surgery? Depends on the surgeon. I think I'll probably get priority only because I had a date at one point, so I was already at the top of the list. That's just my guess. I don't know. But once I get the go-ahead from my electrologist, when was the surgery date? It was on the 16th. Yeah. It was the 16th. So it was supposed to go. In theory, I should have been recovering by now, but alas. Do you only like feminine girls? Well, I don't only like feminine girls. I also like feminine non-binary people. But femininity is something I'm attracted to. Yes. Why did it get canceled? Hair regrowth. Hair regrowth, sadly. Hello, Jasmine. Hello. Okay, shall we take a look at the menu? I assumed you weren't because you had... Yeah, I know. It wasn't that, sadly. How long would the recovery be for that surgery? Be in bed for about a month. Yeah. Hello, Alexa. Do I date other trans women? Heck yeah, I do. Regrowth where? Downstairs. Kate, what kind of food today? Well, let's see. The brand of lipstick is Sephora Lip Stain number 7. I didn't even see Nugget. Nugget. Hi. Good boy. Mr. Nugget is here. Don't worry. Thank you, Dreama. Hi, Kay. No, you're good, Ryan. Hello. The Disney questions and surgery questions seem pointed. We all know why. What do you mean? Am I scared? I'm more excited than anything. I'm not scared. Hello, Kath. Hi. Hello, Brooke. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Lizzie. Make sure you join the Discord. What kind of food? Yes, let's read the menu. Let's read the menu and we can decide. Okay. What did AB say that you said congratulations for? I have a 76 kilogram Leon Burger. I don't even know what kind of dog that is, but I'm assuming it's a big one. Are people in San Francisco accepting? Oh, yeah. I mean, generally. There's plenty of people that aren't, but more so than usual. Yeah. That I'm using that money for Disney and not getting my surgery. All right, here we go. Let's dig right into the controversy. Oh, someone got engaged. Congratulations on your engagement, whoever you are. Congrats. Okay. I do love conspiracy theories about me. They make me laugh. So let's clear the air. Am I taking money that I got that y'all gift to me via whatever channel, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, etc., and putting it towards a Disney trip using surgery as a cover instead of Disney, which is what I'm actually doing? Is that what's happening? No, not at all. In fact, I'll tell you what. If you told me right now, hey, you can go into surgery and you'll be totally fine, no complications. Hello, Trish. If I could go into surgery right now and have no complications, but you have to cancel your Disney trip and you don't get a single dollar back, would you do it? I in a heartbeat would do it. In a heartbeat.
Want some water?
Want some water? Want some water from Josephine? She made it special. Here you go, bud. Here we go. Yeah. Good boy.
You're not ready yet, huh?
No, but could I have a hot mint tea, possibly?
Hot mint? Sure, I was gonna maybe bring it, but I thought I don't want to impose.
Oh no, I would love that. It's a little.
Something warm,
yeah, it's a little chilly.
Enough, right?
Huh?
You're warm enough.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I made it up. And is this here?
Perfect. Thank you, Josephine. So no, I am not putting Disney money towards surgery money. I would happily forego my Disney trip in order to have the surgery. But you'll see. You'll see. I mean, only time can. Time will vindicate me, is what I mean. What's the temperature? It's like high 60s, maybe. Let me see. I'm gonna guess 68. 69. Should have went for 69. When is Disney? Very soon. Very soon. Honestly, very soon. Who's going to Disney with you? Just someone to help. Someone will be there to help me out. Stop getting surgery. Just enjoy life, my guy. I'm going to tell you something. This surgery is not a, oh, yeah, why not? Maybe, who knows? Who cares? I'll just get it. This is something that I've been working towards for a long time. I have come to the realization that my body exists in a way that doesn't make me as happy as I could be. That my body is configured in a way that actually actively makes me unhappy. And through the miracle of modern medicine, there is a way that I could fix that. That I could exist in a body that actually does make me happy. And if you kind of pull back the camera a little bit, not just about this specific surgery, but about if you could do something that would make your body easier to live in, if you could do something that would make you happier to be existing in your body, wouldn't you do it? That's why I'm doing it. So I'm enjoying my life as much as I possibly can in 2024 right now. Hello, Natasha. As soon as I get this surgery, I will enjoy my life even more. And that's why I'm getting it. So I hope that helps. Will I still be able to... Here's a good question from Ruby Ann. Will I still be able to have blank after surgery? I know you like your special parties. The answer is 100% yes. Absolutely 100% yes. Yes. I mean, that's it. Plenty of people who have this surgery, most people who have this surgery, are fully able to cross the finish line post-surgery. How do I gift? Says Alyssa. Well, thank you. If you want a gift, your gift read on air, I have a Venmo, I have a Cash App, and a PayPal, and it's all in my bio. Just make sure you spell Lily correctly, because it's got 2 L's. How long will it take to heal before I can attend a spicy party or a special party, as Brian says? 6 months? 6 months-ish. I had to get cleared by my doctor, but roughly 6 months is the time frame for being able to do that kind of thing. What's my actual name? My actual name is Lily. My legal name is Lily Maya Contino, and I am legally female. It's true. Hello, Backwoods. Thank you, other Lily. Hello, Claire. What is a special party? It's a party where adults gather to do adult things, you know? Is Nugget going to Disney? No, I wish Nugget was going to Disney. I would love to get him like a little cute pair of, I guess I still could get him little Disney ears. You want Disney ears, my dude? Little Disney ears? But yeah, so about 6 months, because I was dating someone, Katie. Hello, Jillian. You said it's Jillian. I was dating someone last year, Katie, who I actually talked a lot about on stream. We unfortunately broke up. She broke my heart, blah, blah, blah. But we actually had our first date on the day 6 months after she had her surgery. So our first date was very fun, if you catch my drift. And I learned a lot about what it is to be a trans woman who has that surgery from her. Like, I watched her dilate. I learned about like the different terms that, the things she managed over the course of her recovery. I saw how much happier it made her. So yeah. Have I thought any more about the skateboard? I think that is so fun. Ooh, do I have good news for you? Okay. Y'all, check it out. I bought a skateboard this morning on the internet. Now I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Here, how do I do an effect? Enhance, baby? Effects, yeah. Oh. I want to do this thing. Okay, now I have to go and get a photo of the skateboard. It looks like this. You can basically see it. It's a lesbian flag skateboard. I got it. I bought it. It's coming in the mail. Probably in the next week or so. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty exciting. Yeah. Disney might be this month, maybe. I'm not saying the exact date. It's just very soon. Thank you, Jesse. Hi, good morning. Am I worried I won't be able to... I can't... Is that a hate comment? Control my temper when you have to have a long... I'm going to pin this. I'm pretty sure this is a hate comment, but I'm going to try and dissect this really quick. Am I worried that you won't be able to control my temper when you have to have a long pause on O's? T. Perfect.
Ta bretelle est tordue, Lily. Ta
Quoi?
bretelle est tordue, je peux la remettre?
I should take I realized how to put my... Oh, merci. Thank you. Merci. Oh, don't.
Alors, je te le laisse comme ça, parce que je vais show it on camera. It's the button that's turned.
It's the button?
Overalls. I love overalls.
Oh.
They're so cute.
Thank
Des
you.
fois, quand tu tournes le bouton dedans.
Ah oui. Et ça
Voilà
va.
le thé.
Merci, Josephine.
Voilà.
Comment dit-on earplug?
Earplug, les bouchons pour les oreilles.
Bouchon pour les oreilles?
Oui, mais à mon avis, il y a quelque chose de mieux. There's something better là.
Oui, peut-être.
Peut-être ils disent earplug.
Earplug. Sur earplug.
I'm going to go to French side, Julie, if you want something from there.
Oh, oui.
I go and say,
Un croissant.
Tu veux quoi? Croissant?
Juste un croissant.
Tu veux un croissant? Je te l'achète
Oui.
en face, au marais. I can get you one there.
Wait,
amazing.
From where?
They're my friends too. Le marais, c'est quand tu rentres dans le ferry building, you go all the way to the right side.
Oh, oui.
At the end, there's a place called La Grande Crêperie.
Oh, oui, oui, oui.
Marais are
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, yeah?
And then they're my friends. Anan is from Algeria.
Oh.
Super sweet.
I think I met them.
Anan.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, if you come from me,
Okay.
we don't have to. It should be nice with
Oh,
everybody.
no, I'll go. I'll drop your name, sure.
Sheila, yeah, drop my name.
Okay, I will. No problem.
They're really sweet.
Yeah, I had a hot
Invite each
chocolate.
other and all that.
Okay,
Their
good.
plain croissants are amazing.
Yeah.
What I like is their stick. I call it le bâton.
Oui.
Okay, if you like the tip of the croissant, like to me, it's the best part.
Sure.
So
The extra
bâton
crunchy
is
part?
like tip into a bâton. It's amazing.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll try that.
One called pain suisse. That's crazy.
Pain Suisse? Is it like a roll thing?
No, it's a flat thing that looks like a chausson aux pommes, and it's very thin line on top.
Okay.
And that's the bomb. Ça, c'est la bombe atomique.
Oui. Okay.
C'est crème pâtissière dedans. There's a tiny bit chocolate. I don't think they need the chocolate really. It's amazing. It's the best thing they have. But it depends on your mood.
Okay. I'll take a look in the case and see what
the
they.
bâton is amazing. Their plain croissant is amazing.
Okay.
They're super friendly. Friendly French.
Okay, good. We love friendly French.
We do.
Awesome.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll be a few more minutes. All right, thank you, Josephine. All right. Hello, everybody. You can see how poor my French is, how awful I am at French. Anyways, I studied French, but I'm not very good at it, as you can see, because I love Josephine. She speaks French to me like I know French. So sometimes I'm just like, slow down. Oh, okay, here's the weird comment that I want to dissect. Are you worried you won't be able to control your temper when you have to have a long pause on O's? Okay, I'm assuming that what this is getting at is that because I'll have to have 6 months where there's no like spicy times, that I'll get so frustrated by that I'll like turn into the She-Hulk, I'm assuming. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. There's really... It's interesting because that comment kind of paints me as someone who can't control their temper. I'll tell you what, if you knew me personally, and I think even when I'm on stream, it should be relatively obvious that I have a pretty good control on myself and temper. I think so. But, you know. It's Taylor Swift album. Is Taylor Swift releasing an album today? I don't know that. Oh, thank you, Nade. All right. Genuine question. Do you get tired of answering the same questions? No, not really. No, not really. Okay. Okay. Lily, can I ask a question? Sure, anyone can ask a question. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer questions. Who is watching Nugget while at Disney? Nugget's going to go stay with a friend. Tortured Poets Department. Huh? Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I remember like seeing that she announced it or something at the Grammys. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Mackenzie. What are my pronouns? My pronouns are she, her. This is hot mint tea. Thank you, Tasha. Hello, Alexandria. Oh, no. I need to make Disney reservations. I really do. Am I currently on hormones? I've seen the attitude trans people get. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't like the second half of that question, Ruby. But yes, I am on hormones. I don't know what you mean by attitude. If by attitude you mean sticking up for ourselves and demanding that we be treated with respect, sure. But I don't know if that's what you meant. Do I think I'll have surgery this summer? I really would love to. It's just going to depend on how many hours of electrolysis I can get. Hello, jamming out. Am I worried about the pain after the procedure? It will be a challenge, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to survive. Yeah. Hi, Ruby. Yes, I'm excited for Disney streams too. I am absolutely thrilled. Electrolysis for what? For my downstairs area. Am I dating? Yes, I'm currently dating someone named Emily, who's awesome. Update us on your girlfriend. I'm assuming you're referring to Emily, who I am dating. She's great. She's currently doing her collection for her final semester of design and fashion school. Disney World or Disneyland? Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. Any message from the date? Oh, the person who canceled on me? Yes, we are. Oh, you know what? I should probably get back to her. Did I respond? You can see how I respond to my date here. Okay. Well, okay, she says Wednesday or Thursday are probably best if either of those happen to work. Let's take a look at my calendar. I'd like to see her sooner. So let's see. Tuesday. Really? You're not going to show me what Wednesday is? How about I say either works for me, exclamation point. Want to meet at the same time and place we were before, question mark? You were... Back that up. Don't send it. Did you send that? Seriously, Siri? Yeah, it sent it too soon. Hold on. Same time and place we were before on either of those days, asterisk. Cool. A couple of nice gifts came through. I'll let my phone refresh. Don't forget to add the good old British X at the end of the message. I know. I am dating Emily. I am. Am I in an open relationship? We're polyamorous, but yeah. Who's my favorite Disney character? Nothing Star Wars. Well, that's not fair. I don't know. I think probably Minnie Mouse, I guess, because I've been looking at a lot of like Minnie Mouse merchandise, and I think she's probably my new favorite. So yeah. How will I handle the noise and crowds? I think I'll be okay. I've spent a bunch of time in theme parks, and there really is like places that are loud, but places that are quiet too. What does polyamorous mean? It means that Emily and I are dating each other, but it is agreed upon in our relationship that we're also allowed to have relationships with other people. Thank you, Autumn. So Emily, for example, has a fiance. I am going on a date with someone. Well, I have a play date Saturday. I have a date sometime next week. I'm also able to go and have my own relationships because our relationship isn't made weaker by other relationships that we're having with others. That's the idea of polyamory, right? That I can date someone who can date someone else. And just because I'm not the only relationship that person has doesn't mean it's any less meaningful. That's like the core concept of polyamory. It can be a little difficult to adjust to, but once you get to a place, so it's called compersion. Compersion is the word that means, hey, I'm happy to see my partner happy with me and with other people, which is a hard thing to get to. But yeah. Yes, shout out to we have a bunch of new mods today. Thank you to all of my new mods. Love y'all. Okay. Dating and intimacy, both. Like I am allowed, so I can date other people and be intimate with them. Open relationships, I think it's just the physical intimacy as opposed to the emotional intimacy, but I'm polyamorous. Hello, Oscar the Pug. Hi. You want to say hi to Oscar the Pug, Mr. Nug? Your friend Oscar's here. Yeah, hello, George O'Brien. Okay, I want to read a couple of gifts, and then we will read the menu, okay? Thank you, Autumn. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Favorite makeup brand? I don't know. I mean, my Sephora lipsticks are really big for me. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Bad. Someone named Bad. You know who you are. Sent $5 just for being you. Thank you so much. You hear that, Nugget? Just for being you. I'm assuming that was aimed at Nugget. Just for having that little tongue sticking out of your mouth all the time because you don't have front teeth anymore. Thank you so much, Bad. You're very sweet. Thank you. Y'all are the best. I love the Lily's Lovelies. Y'all are, in some ways, like, you know, talk about humans need community, right? To survive in the world. We need each other. And the Lily's Lovelies have been such a positive and meaningful part of my life. And I'm so honored that I have y'all. Thank you. So thank you, Bad. Well, also, thank you to... Okay. Got it. Note from person to not read out loud. Got it. Okay. I certainly won't say your name. I will say that this is a message. There are certain unintended, not consequences, I guess, unintended ways that people watch these streams. You know, when I show up, when I put myself on camera to do this, what I would tell you my intent is to build a community, to educate people, help people understand the trans experience. Certain people watch this stream, maybe for that, but for other reasons too, that I never assumed people would ever watch this stream for. Some people show up because they want to eat with me, because maybe it's difficult for them to eat without someone else. I never ever thought in a million years that would be a reason that someone would show up to this stream. Yet here we are. So to the person that sent that very nice gift, thank you, and I love you. I do. Thank you for being here. Also, thank you to... Oh, this is sweet. Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Oh, I love that. I love that, Key. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Ella. Hello. Hi, everyone. Natalie from the UK. I also made it so that these notifications are way easier to read now. Natalie, oh, from the UK, of course. Now, can we really... Look, Natalie, I believe that you're from the UK. I believe, specifically because it says you're in the UK. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You didn't put any X's. I know UK people when I see the X at the end of the message. I'm just saying, are you really from the UK if you didn't add an X? I'm kidding. Natalie said, so I'm assuming it was converted from pounds. $17.88, which is so nice. And said, hello from the UK, Lily. That top is so freaking cute with 3 Union Jack emojis. Okay, I guess if you put Union Jack emojis, hello, Asha. That makes up for it. Oh, wow, I was not paying attention to that tea. All right, we're good now. Natalie, thank you so much. Ooh, Oscar the Pug is British. Oscar the Pug is British. Sarah's from the UK. Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Krista. Natalie, you were so very sweet. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for making these streams possible for me and Mr. Nugget here. Once again, if for some reason I started streaming one day and no one wanted to watch and no one gifted, then I would not be able to support myself and I would need to find other ways of doing that. But y'all continue to make it possible. Y'all continue to make the stream happen. And you're voting with your gifts, and I am honored every time. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, I can see I can see you there, Haley, but if you want to repost your question, I'll keep an eye out for it. I know, Bailey. It is such a nice day out. It's 69 degrees, which I would say is pretty nice. Am I still having surgery this month? It's been postponed, sadly. Sadly, it's been postponed. Can we ask questions? Yes, ask away, please. Ask away. Hello, Sal. Hello, Ashley. Thank you, Gina. Hello, Regan. Hello. It's raining on Long Island. Ugh, I'm sorry. I've been to Long Island. I used to date someone who lived on Long Island. Well, no, she didn't live on Long Island, but her family was on Long Island. So I'd go to visit. Well, we'd go to visit her family a bunch because we're like a pretty long-term committed relationship. So I'm relatively familiar. I've ridden the Long Island Railroad, for what it's worth. When is the new surgery date? Oh, the camera's shaking. Yeah, I'll try to fix that. No new surgery date yet. No new surgery date yet. What does it mean to be trans to you? I will happily answer this, GD. Okay. What does it mean to be trans? You're asking the question, Haley, I think you're getting filtered. So maybe try and ask it in a different way. Okay. What does it mean to be trans? So the definition of trans is the one that, like the dictionary definition, is the one that I hold to be true. And I think most people do. So it comes down to, it's a little bit of a tough concept to explain sometimes, but basically when you're born, okay, let me get some examples out. Okay, here's a good example. I got this, y'all. Get ready. Okay, check it out. So pretend that this green is actually blue. So like pink is girl, blue is boy, all right? We're on board with this being blue. So when you're born, the world assigns you a gender. They say either, hey, here's this gender, it's girl, or here's this gender, it's boy. Okay? Green is boy. The way that they assign the gender is based on body parts. Okay? They say, oh, Lily, you have these body parts, therefore you get the boy card, right? Here's the boy card. Now, I took the boy card because you can't say no when you're a baby. And I kept looking at it. Over the years, I was like, this doesn't feel right. This feels wrong. I don't like having been given the boy card. And eventually I looked deep inside of myself and realized that actually, what is it? I was a girl the whole time. And that they gave me the wrong card. So I needed to switch. I needed to get rid of the boy card and fully embody who I actually am, which is girl. Now, to be fair, sometimes, let's say I was given the boy card and maybe I'm not a boy, but I'm not a girl either. Maybe I'm non-binary. Yellow, right? I still would say, no, I'm not a boy and transition to whatever my gender actually is, okay? So what does it mean to be trans? It means that you were given a card that doesn't match who you actually are on the inside, right? Now, let's pretend I'm a cis man, okay? Let's say that I was given this card and I looked at it and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense for me. Totally, great, because I actually am. Or, other way around, maybe I was born with a different set of parts. They gave me the girl card and I actually was a girl. These people are cis, okay? That's what cis means. If your card doesn't match, that makes you trans. It's that you don't identify with the gender card, the gender packet that you were assigned at birth. Does that make sense? I really like this. It's a shame they don't have the equal packets. Is that what it is? Because I think equal packets are blue. Hello, Carly. You like the train uniform? I'm glad you like that. Anyways, that is what trans means. Does that make sense? Good. A couple of gifts came through. To my PA who is listening, I think we should edit whatever just happened there into a video. I think there's a video in there. Wow, some really nice gifts. Hold on. Thanks, everyone. Christine. Hello, Christine. Christine sent $5. Thank you so much. And said, this is for being you and bringing comfort to my day. Thank you, Christine. You're so sweet. Mwah. Thank you. And I've seen your name before. I know you, Christine. Now, Christine, you're one of the people that I've seen your names many times. Oh, Ash. Ash, you were the person that messaged me this morning, right? Am I right about that? What if you were raised genderless and Christine, I'll get back to you. I am going to read this really quick. What if you were raised genderless so you don't ever transition? Good question, Ash. Great question. So let's say that, and so let's say that there's an alternate reality, right, where my gender is still female, but I'm given gender neutral, right? That there's no, I'm not given anything, or I'm not given a card at all, and I'm told, hey, you are who you are. You get to choose, right? Or you get to tell us. Choose is not the right word. That means that I don't have a card to compare anything to, right? I just have who I am. It's a much better reality where we're not giving kids cards at all. Kids just on their own time get to look inside and say, oh, yeah, I'm this one. Instead of hoping for the best that the card matches what they're given, right? The card is just an expectation. It's either right or wrong. Hopefully it's right, but it can be wrong. Mine was wrong. Does that make sense? How can you be raised genderless? I think what Ash is getting at is not like, hey, you must wear, gender neutral clothes. It's not like you're forcing genderlessness. What it's getting at is, hey, Lily, you maybe give your kid a gender neutral name to start, right? Let's say that you name your kid Taylor, okay? And instead of, when they're a baby and they can't tell you what kind of clothes they want to wear, then you just use they, them pronouns, okay? So Taylor, they. Maybe when they turn 3 and they're finally able to conversate with you, you can say, hey, let's go shopping. And you take them to the boys section and the girls section, and in this reality, maybe there's a gender neutral section, and you let them pick their clothes, right? And you let them pick maybe eventually what name they want. Because maybe Taylor eventually is like, no, I'm Kristen. Or maybe, no, I'm Steve, right? And that's like, great. And if you want us to call you she or he, or whatever it is, right? So it's not like you're getting raised genderless so much as you're giving your child agency to live as themselves. Does that make sense? Lily, are non-binary people classified as trans too? Yes, they are. Good question. The trans umbrella contains both binary people like me, so I'm a trans woman, and non-binary people. All non-binary people are trans, but not all trans people are non-binary. It's like the rectangle square example. My son picks his clothes from any section, doesn't matter to me. Beautiful. We love that. We love that page. Okay, Christine, thank you again. Thank you for the gift, my friend. Yes. Next gift is from, Adriana, you are so sweet. I am so sorry that I said, okay. Well, I apologize. Hi again. I still haven't looked at the menu. I'm until 2. Okay. Let's
20 minutes. No rush on my end. As long as they get you to buy 2 in the kitchen.
Let's do the asparagus to start with.
Asparagus? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll bring you some bread with that. I think it's nice with bread. It needs bread.
Awesome.
And then you still have some time to, probably that's what you want, but you still have some time.
Okay.
Otherwise.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Much love to you. And thank you for the gift. They sent $10. Thank you so much. Mwah. You're a sweetie. Also, thank you to. Okay, from now on, I'm always going to read the entire message before I say the name. Because sometimes people will be like, don't say my name at the very top. And I've learned to look for that. But sometimes people will, like now I'm learning, say it at the bottom. So I need to look for that too. Thank you so much, Oscar the Pug. You were so sweet. Hello, Torianne. Here's a good question. What do I think of Riot Games' new non-binary character named Clove in Valorant? Well, actually, I love Valorant. I play Valorant all the time, and I have played as Clove. They're cool. They're a good character. I think Valorant does a great job of making their characters queer without making it like their whole thing, right? What are their names? Killjoy and Raze are gay, and they're in a relationship, but like you might not know unless you were deep in Valorant lore. And also the same goes for Clove. You might not know they were non-binary because it's not like they're like, boom, boom, boom. My pronouns are they, them. Like they don't do that, you know? So I think it's great. Okay. Peggy. Hello. Peggy, you are so sweet. As always, when Peggy sends a gift, I must mention every single time that Peg is Alfred's password in Batman and Robin. To his computer, Alfred's sister is named Peg. Therefore, when Peggy gives a gift, I must mention. Peggy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Mwah. What is your rank on Valorant? I'm bad. I'm a bad, like, I've worked very hard to be good at it, but I am bronze 2 currently. And I'm proud of that, okay? Anyways, thank you, Peggy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, Lewis. What other games do I play? I've been playing a lot of... I played Sekiro last couple of weeks. I played a game called... Oh, shoot, what's it called? It's like the poker game. It's called Balatro. Yes, I'm very excited. Yes, you may ask a question, boss. You may. Another Crab's Treasure, which is like Dark Souls, but you're a crab, which I'm very excited for. Anyways, what's my biggest wish? To get my surgery done as quickly as possible, as soon as possible. That is my biggest wish. You may ask, yes, feel free to ask questions. I do like Stardew Valley, yes I do. Feel free to ask questions. I am here. Have I ever heard of World of Warships? I have not. What toilets do I use? Hopefully clean ones. I use the women's room because I'm a woman, so I use the women's room. Earrings from where? Oh, shoot. Where's the place? They're very like a small queer business, so I want to shout them out. They're in Germany. Okay, if you want to know, just message me and I'll find it. If you, the only thing that I can give you like right now to find them is Dropout, the network, had a partnership doing earrings with them. So if you want to like Google that, you might be able to find it. But if you like go look for them and then put them, I'll recognize the name if you put it down. Menu, yes, let's read the menu. Also, we have more gifts, but thank you, Peggy. I'll read more gifts very soon. God, we're having a fun day today. Okay, you ready? So we already, Nugget is friendly with other dogs. Yeah. Okay, we ordered the only new appetizer that they have, which is grilled Zuckerman Farms asparagus salad with a slow-cooked hen egg, botarga, no clue what that is, and a lemon vinaigrette. Very good. So that's what we're going to get there. I will read the rest of it. So, ooh, they have a lamb bolognese. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh.
Just a little teaser.
Merci, Josephine. Ooh, c'est mignon. That's cute, right?
C'est l'amuse-gueule, amuse-bouche.
Oui, c'est, est-ce que mignon mean
Mignon,
cute?
ça veut dire cute.
C'est très mignon.
C'est très mignon.
Oui.
Le pain, il arrive. Et puis, tu regardes encore, mais c'est comme tu veux, tu as le temps. Hein.
Oui, merci.
We always do that on the menu. It's a vegetarian latte. Just from something else to order from. Asparagus is great that you're getting, actually. Sometimes we make a latte with mushroom, spinach and cheese.
Delicious.
Yes,
Je vais order avant 2 heures.
Go take all your time. It's all up to the kitchen. I don't have to run anyone.
Yes. Now we got a little cute soup cup. Little cute soup cup. Isn't that cute? Jess and I are back. Hello, welcome back. Yes, this earplug is not in correctly. So cute. It's so cute. But yes, if I might have missed any questions there, so feel free to ask a question if you have one, because that is my favorite thing to do, is answer questions. What happened to the surgery date? It got rescheduled, sadly. Is this a French restaurant? No, it's not. Josephine is just French. She's great. How did you go from not wanting surgery to feeling it was 100% necessary? Good question, Mary Elizabeth. By the way, Mary, if you're Mary Elizabeth Winstead, hello. Hello. I loved you in Star Wars. Okay, so, good question. I, at one point, thought I didn't want the surgery, bottom surgery. I thought I didn't want it. Because I said, well, it's a lot. It's a huge recovery time. I don't know if I really want it. I'm not sure. There's even a point where I was like, no, I definitely don't want it. However, there came a day where I asked myself a very important question, which is, if I could just press fast forward and have it done, if I could wake up one day and just have a V, would I? And the answer, absolutely. Absolutely I would. No question whatsoever. And that was the moment I said, or I knew, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in between. It's a tough recovery process. It's an expensive surgery, but I know it's going to make me happy. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why. That was how I realized. I see why I was thinking the way I was thinking beforehand, but ultimately, I had the realization that yes, I do want it. Yeah. And the same thing goes for facial harmonization surgery. I'm actually pretty sure I'm going to get that. Like, pretty sure. This is a little mini soup appetizer. Oh my God. It's like a leek soup, I think. Mandy, you're worried you'll be working while I'm streaming at Disney. I will post the streams later on YouTube. Don't worry. Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. This is their fennel soup. Yeah. With it's fennel, orange segments, and chive oil. So good. Can you give advice about how to start getting introduced into the polyamorous community? Yes, I can, Sydney Jordan. Also, I know there are more gifts. Promise I will get to them. Thank you for being patient. Yes, apps. Go to the app called Plura, Plura. That is probably your best bet. Or, I don't know if I can say the name of it, but it's a website that, I don't know if it's necessarily poly, but you probably, no, I think Plura is a good bet. And if you just type in like polyamory and then wherever you live, like for me, polyamory San Francisco, you'll find stuff. Field is another good one. Yes, FEELD. That's also a very popular poly dating app. The other thing is that apps like Tinder, I mean, any app at this point, any dating app, I think at this point is giving you the option to put down polyamorous. So, you know, you might be able to just get away with that. I would like to be educated more on trans. What do you, what specifically are you want to know about the umbrella? What's for lunch? Oh, okay. Here, I'll answer this right after we read the rest of it, okay? Lamb bolognese with house-made rigatoni, fennel, parmesan, and micro basil. That actually sounds good, and that's something I haven't had off this menu before. The crispy fried chicken sandwich, which we've gotten a million times here because it's incredible. The grilled tombo.
Voilà la sphère.
Thank you. All right, Nugget. Sorry, buddy.
C'était bon la soupe?
Oh, delicious. Merci, merci. Oui. No, the l'orange dans the soup.
There was something on it, and I never brought it back. I'll be right back with your knife. Et le pain, il est presque prêt. C'est bas, tu prends. Do you want more hot water?
Oui, merci. Merci, merci. All right, y'all, look at this. Look at that. That is asparagus, grilled asparagus, with a probably over easy egg, some sort of spice. I think there's some sort of veggie on here. What is it? Botarga, maybe? Is that what it is? I'm assuming that this is botarga. No, this is like a lemon or orange one. Very good. Thank you, Carrie. All right, now we got to decide. Before we even eat this, we have to decide what we're going to get because the kitchen closes soon. Okay. There's a flat... Okay, I think the lamb bolognese sounds good. Haven't had it before. There's also a grilled Idaho trout.
The steelhead is nice too on the prefix.
Which one? Oh, the steelhead? You think I should go steelhead over lamb bolognese?
Bolognese is terrific.
Oh, let's do that then.
Bolognese is homemade pasta. People love it.
Homemade pasta?
Becoming seasonal. I mean, we're going to go crudité a little while ago, but...
Say no more. I'm down.
Je te fais le lamb bolognese?
Oui, merci.
Oui. Ok, merci. Tu gardes le menu?
Oui.
Le
ok.
pain, il arrive, d'accord? Il est
Quoi?
presque prêt. Le pain, il arrive. Il est presque prêt. Juan, il t'apporte le pain.
Oui.
Le pain arrive maintenant.
Oh, le pain.
Voilà.
Let's see. Should I put the asparagus sur le pain?
Non, mais tu vas manger avec parce que le l'œuf c'est
Oh
qu'un
oui,
œuf miroir et quand
oui,
ça va être un peu liquide, le coup, ça va être parfait. Je trouve que ça
je
a vraiment
comprends.
besoin de pain à cette place. C'est un peu un... ça ressemble à un plat français, hein, franchement. Et on mangerait ça avec du pain. Ça, c'est pour le pain et le beurre. Et je t'apporte le pain plus près de toi. Et
Merci.
bon appétit, Lydie. Je
Le
te mets
pot
un
de
petit peu
beurre, c'est
un
aussi
petit peu de
mignon.
beurre. Oui, c'est mignon.
Très mignon. C'est mignon? All right.
Voilà.
C'est un peu pour Mr.
Je vais
Mr.
mettre
Nugget
comme
as
ça.
well.
Ouais.
Un peu de pain. Merci, Josephine. Okay. Look at this little cute pot of butter here. Isn't it cute? Am I going to get vocal surgery? No. No, that is one thing I know I will never get. Batargo is fish roe? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. All right. Before we eat, we ordered our main, which is going to be lamb bolognese with homemade pasta. I want to read some more gifts because I don't want anyone to have to wait. Sometimes I wait too long because I get pulled in by questions. Okay. Thank you to Natalie sent $1.19. They sent before, and I was joking that they didn't put any X's because they're British. They said, "Deepest apologies, Lily. I'm letting us Brits down," with a laughing emoji, 2 British flag emojis, Union Jacks, and about 700 X's to make up for the X's that were missing on the last one. So, hey, you are forgiven. You're forgiven. It's funny. Thank you. Also, okay, I'm going to make sure. Okay, making sure from now on that if anyone doesn't want me to say their name, that I get it right. Katie. Hello, Katie. Katie also from the UK. Sent $5. Thank you. And said, sending you and Nug some love. XO sends kisses in UK with a laughing emoji and a purple heart emoji. See, as the young people say, Katie understood the assignment. There you go, Mr. Nug. Kisses. Mwah. Kisses XO. You get it, Katie. See, I'm looking for those X's. I'm looking for them. People don't want their name said. Hey, look, there's a lot of crazy people out there. And some people don't want their names read because they don't want to be targeted. Because there are people who watch the stream with bad intent. And I want to make sure I honor that request. And sometimes I mess up. But I'm trying my best not to. Anyways, thank you very much, Katie. You're a sweetie. Well, thank you. Also, thank you to, make sure, Alyssa. Alyssa, hello, Alyssa, who sent $10, which is so very sweet. Thank you. And said, the subject line is for being you with a red heart emoji. Thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa's a pretty name. You know, I think there's a short list of names that I could have seen myself using. I would say Alyssa is on the list, maybe towards the lower end of the list. Like, I forget what it was yesterday where I was like, yeah, that could have been it. Maybe like Maya is now my middle name. That could have been it. I guess, I don't know. Alyssa's a really pretty name is what I'm trying to say. Thank you. And I agree, Kayla. Thank you, Alyssa. We're very sweet. Well, Alexis. Yes, Alexis. Alex. Alyssa. That's your name. That's you. Never felt it was pretty. No, I like it. I like it a lot. I could see being Alyssa. Not Alyssa, just a Alyssa, like starting with L. Anyways, thank you, Alyssa. You're incredibly sweet. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for making this all possible. I hope that, you know, I always want to make sure that, because I'm technically the one eating these, hello, Emily, that y'all are able to at least enjoy it as much as you can without actually eating it. So this is some butter. Ooh, we're going to dip it into the egg. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Wow. What has being trans taught me? I mean, oh, thank you, Juicy John. I mean, it's taught me that being yourself is one of the most important things you can do. And that being something for other people that isn't you is a quick way to live a miserable life. I think that's probably the most significant thing I've learned. Thank you, Autumn. Is it possible to change your name given at christening? Well, I'm Jewish, so I didn't get christened. But you can change your legal name. Yeah, my name didn't always used to, or wasn't always Lily. I was born as Nick or Nicholas. People called me Nick for the first 27, 28 years of my life before I came out. But now legally and what's the opposite of legally? Like socially, emotionally, I am Lily. And in a way, I've always been Lily. I just didn't know it for a long time. Here you go, Nug. Enjoy that, Mr. Nugbug. Do my parents accept me? Yes, they do. I am very lucky to have loving, accepting parents. I never doubted that they would accept me, but who boy was it great when I had that conversation and they were like, "We love you." It was great. You know, sometimes TikTok will be like, "Hey, you got to verify that you're live to continue." Slide the puzzle piece for you. There we go. Cool. Yeah, isn't it a nice salad? Where did I get the shirt? I actually got the shirt from Cider, which is a company that I haven't worn anything from them in a while because it's been winter, basically. But now is the first day where it's like, honestly, it's maybe not quite warm enough to wear this, but I don't care. I'm wearing it. The overalls are from Levi's, but I had the cool thing about Levi's is, at least in the San Francisco store, which is their flagship, you can get these put on. You can see the buttons on these on my. Here, I'll stand up too, so you can see the buttons. Trans flags, which is pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. How do I deal with criticism of my style? Pretty easily. My style is my style. I wear what I want. And look, there's some things that people can say that get to me. That's not one of them. Because I look cute. I know I look cute. Hey, your dream up. Oh, wow. Well, what are my most expensive earrings? Interesting question. What are my most expensive earrings? I don't think I've paid more than $30 or $40 for a pair of earrings. I think. Oh no, I know what my most expensive earrings are. I know. I've paid $50 for a pair of earrings that have actually not even debuted on stream. I'm going to use them for an upcoming video, but they are lifelike, and I'm telling you, photorealistic. Yes, we are having dessert today. Photorealistic cannolis. They're like a life size. Incredible. My most expensive purchase, I mean, define purchase. Do you mean like article of clothing, or does my surgery count? Look, I think $50 is on the low side because earrings can be very expensive, especially when you start talking about precious gems. Wait, have I been on any dates recently? What's the last date I went on? It's been a while. Well, Emily and I have been on dates, but like first dates, no. Although I do have one next week. Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I do. You can see right here. Just these. You can kind of see it's a trans flag heart and a lesbian flag heart. I got them maybe last summer, maybe? Hello, Danny. You like those? Yeah. How much is the surgery? It's covered by insurance, but I will be responsible for $4,550 of it. Need to add a polyheart? I should add a polyheart. I definitely want more tattoos, but they're expensive, and I'm not made of money. Speaking of, let's read some gifts. Merci, Josephine. C'est l'eau
Do
pour...
you like the asparagus
Merci.
salad?
Delicious. Le pain, c'est parfait.
Okay, ça va bien ensemble avec le pain.
Nugget also
Well done.
loves bread.
Nugget likes it.
He likes it.
He's not cold.
Hmm?
He's shivering, but he's not cold.
Well, I think he's got his little jacket on, and he can also wear my jacket, but I think he's okay. Okay there, Mr. Nug? You're a good boy.
You want to move inside and out.
I think he's mostly excited about the bread. Let's see.
C'est parfait.
Any tips for telling my longtime partner that I want to try polyamory? What do you think about polyamory, Josephine?
Polyamory, it depends. It depends on the partner because every love is different.
Oui.
And some loves are very healthy and some can sustain it. So every dynamic is
I agree. Yeah. It makes or breaks a relationship.
If you're mentally, emotionally healthy, that's remarkable.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the insight. Josephine says that if you didn't catch, you probably caught that, right? It depends on the person, depends on the relationship. But if you want to try polyamory, you just got to bring it up. Now, what I will say, your partner might view this request as a way of you either breaking up with them or telling them that you don't love them or all these things. I would constantly remind them that that is not the case. That me asking you to be polyamorous does not constitute a breakup. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. In fact, it means that I love you so much that I want to take this next step in our relationship so that I am happy as a person. That makes sense? Let's pin Katie Neal's comment. What's the difference between polygamy and polyamory? Polyamory is a situation where I date Emily. Emily is engaged to her fiance. Her fiance is dating Janine. Janine is dating me or maybe someone else, right? We all have agency. No one is like above anyone else. There's no imbalance of power. Polygamy, on the other hand, is one, usually husband, and many wives. So all of the wives answer to the husband. The husband is in charge, right? That's what polygamy is. It's much less common and much, I don't think polygamy is good for anyone. So it's also very much rooted in misogyny. So we don't like that. Well, hold on. There we go. You like that nugget? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah? Anyways, thank you, Murray. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Bailey. Bailey, you there? When am I going to start streaming on Discord? I am streaming on Discord, but only to a couple of people, so I will do Discord streams for everyone there. Just give it a little bit of time. Is Bailey still here? Is that a baby next to you? I mean, you could say so. You can just cope with your husband. Hey, look, polygamy or polyamory isn't for everyone. Neither is polygamy. Oh, well, Alyssa, I got you. If you'd like to send a gift, my Cash App and Venmo name is in my bio. I would love to read it out loud. Still getting a 404 on Discord. I'm so sorry. Peggy, DM me about it on Instagram. Anyways, Bailey. Hello. Bailey sent $20. Bailey, of course, was hanging out this morning on her break. We were hanging out a little bit, helped me choose. I would think Bailey was around for like the first 15 minutes because she was on a 15-minute break. So we got to hang out with Bailey for 15 minutes. Bailey's a sweetheart. Bailey's a sweetheart. You know, there's some people in the there are a lot of people in the Lovelies. There are certain people within the Lovelies that I know if I met in person, we'd vibe. I'm not saying that there's just too many people in the Lovelies for me to make this assessment. It's hard for me to know. But I know Bailey well enough, I have a feeling we'd be friends. She's a sweetheart. She's kind. She's empathetic. Pretty much anything you could ask for in a person. She's also a cutie patootie, which is, you know, saying something. Bailey, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being an awesome part of our community. And thank you for supporting the community, supporting the streams, supporting Mr. Nugget, helping us go to Disneyland soon so we can all enjoy the Dole Whip together. Hey, you're sweet. You are the sweet. Thank you. With polyamory, can you marry more than one person? Or would it then be polygamy? Yes, you can. I mean, legal marriage is a different story entirely. I'm pretty sure you can only legally be married to one person. You could have like a partnership ceremony with as many people as you want. The thing that makes polygamy is not that you're married to multiple people, but that there's one person that is married to like 10 people, like 10 wives for one husband, as opposed to polyamory where there's no like one person. It's like it's an interconnected web as opposed to like a power structure. Does that make sense? What if you develop feelings for someone who didn't want poly? I would hopefully try to avoid that. Try to avoid that. I only date people who are polyamorous for that reason. It's something that typically people will mention in their dating profiles. So, yeah. I mean, if it happened, I'd have to figure something out. But is someone not being poly a deal breaker for you? Typically, if someone is not poly, if someone is not polyamorous, look, if they want to play, right? If they want to be a play partner, great, that's no problem. But if feelings start becoming an issue, then we have to have a conversation. And I don't want to just say like, hey, goodbye forever, because I want to talk about it and see. But yeah, I mean, hopefully that wouldn't happen. This is unrelated, but I'm visiting San Francisco this summer. Do you like it there? Cade? I don't like it here. I love it here. It is my favorite place. It's gorgeous. The weather is incredible. There's fantastic food everywhere. It's one of the safest places in the world for queer people. I can't ever see myself leaving. The only place I could see myself going is LA. That's it. Or like somewhere in the LA area. I don't think I'll ever not live in California. That makes sense? You know, hey, I do have a podcast and a YouTube channel, which has all my podcasts on it. If you go to my link tree, you can find it. Would you commit to the right person and drop polyamory? I wouldn't want to. What I would do is I might be willing to commit to a person in an open relationship where there's one person who I have an emotional relationship with and others that I play with and have physical relationships with. That's about as far as I'd be willing to take it. Sorry, I see there's a lot of good questions. If you don't get your question answered, just wait a few minutes and then ask again. Do you ever sightsee? You don't post any of the places around town? Oh. I mean, I walk around all the time. I do still have Patreon. I walk around all the time, but you know, there's only like the things like, because I know there's no like monuments behind me, but you know, I try to show off San Francisco as best I can. Anyways, let's read a few more gifts. Sorry again, I'm falling behind on these. You said thank you to Bailey. Let's say thank you to, oh, sorry, Nugget, here you go. Have some more bread. There you go, enjoy that. Let's say thank you to Sierra. Hello, Sierra. Sierra asks first, Sierra sent $5. Thank you very much. And said, will the tunnel be self-moisturizing? I love that. Will the tunnel be self-moisturizing? Love you, with a vibrating pink heart emoji and the I don't even know how to describe that. The crying tears of happiness face, I guess. Good question. Will my tunnel, when I get it, be self-moisturizing? So there's two main ways that I could get the surgery. The first is called inversion. The second is called pull-through. Inversion is the more common one. It's the more simple one. It's been around for longer. Pull-through is a little bit fancier, a little bit newer. Requires a robot to do it, like this robotic arm. Once you do pull-through, you cannot do inversion if you need like a revision. But if you do inversion and you need a revision, you can do pull-through. Long story short, if you do inversion, which is what I'm doing, there is no self-moisturization. But if you do pull through, there's about a 30% chance that you will be able to self-moisturize. 1 in 3 people experience self-moisturization when they get that specific kind of surgery. Does that make sense? So even if I were to get pull through, that would likely still not happen. Now here's the thing. You might think, oh my God, I definitely want that to be possible. Sure, it would be nice. But when you think about it, it's not really, I would say a lot of people. Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. I'll take it now. I don't want to hold anything up. So.
No, it's just staying warm.
Okay. What about 5 minutes then? Perfect. Thank you, Josephine. I'm getting inversion because there's really not that many benefits to pull through. And if, God forbid, something happens and I need a revision surgery, I want to have something. I want to have something that I can go to, which would be pull through. So it's kind of like a risk thing, you know? Yes, you may ask a genuine question. You may. I'm here. Ask away. What is revision? So let's say that, you know, something goes wrong and you need something fixed, right? That's what a revision is. So you could go back and do the inversion. Now, that is incredibly unlikely, but there's always a chance with any surgery that something can go wrong. So you want to keep your options open. And because the benefits of pull-through are pretty minimal to none, I'm going for inversion. Hello, Sierra. Thank you again. I'm assuming you're the same Sierra that sent this. I hope I answered your question correctly, or at least to your satisfaction. Oh, Peggy, hello. Wait a minute. Are there 2 Peggies? Are there 2 Peggies? I think there might be 2 Peggies. Because someone said love from Peggy, and it was via PayPal, and now there are 2 Peggies. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This Peggy is the one that I always talk about being the Peg, Batman, and Robin password. You're Peggy. Now, are you Peggy D or are you the other Peggy? Because someone said love from Peggy in the last one. There must be 2 Peggies. I love the name Peggy. I do have awesome mods. It's true. True. You're confused? What are you confused about? Other Peggy. Okay. Got it. Well, you're both Peggy. And you know what? I love you both. Peggy D sent $15. Thank you, Peggy. And said, you have a beautiful day. I will. In fact, I'm going to make it just a little bit more beautiful by giving some bread to Mr. Nugbug. You like that, buddy? Here, can dogs have asparagus? They have asparagus, right? Dogs can have. I can't imagine dogs not being allowed to have asparagus. Can a mod check on that real quick? I'm going to Disney very soon. Very soon. They can have it. Have I ever heard of Pigeon Forge? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a theme park? No onions. Okay, Safer. Thank you, Tiz. There you go. Want some asparagus? Ooh, you like asparagus? And he's like, okay, 5 out of 10. It's good asparagus. It's kind of bitter because of the greens, but I like it a lot. Did I get laser? I've had about 25 sessions of laser on my face. The majority of my 5 o'clock shadow doesn't come back anymore. Y'all want to see a picture of me with a beard? I found a picture of myself earlier today that was like a really good picture that shows off my beard very well. It's an indoor thing. Okay, yeah, 25 laser sessions. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Effects. This. Pictures. All right, so this is when I played roller derby. You can see my beard, like that beard. It was a big beard. It had a lot of stuff, and that was like pretty trimmed. It got a lot bushier than that. But you know, 20, and even when you shave, you still have the shadow. My shadow is pretty much gone at this point. It's pretty much nothing. But it wasn't for a while. Why am I comfortable showing pics before me transitioning? You know, like, look, I can see the pain that I felt because I remember feeling it. And those pictures remind me of that pain. That being said, my mission is to make the world a better place for people, for trans people, period, but especially for people who are just starting out their transition, right? I want to show people, or people who are still in the closet, right? I want to show people, hey, I look like I look right now, and this is where I came from. You can do it too, you know? So any pain that I feel in looking at pictures of myself pre-transition is dwarfed by the fulfillment I get by telling my story, by helping people, inspiring, hopefully, people who are in the closet to come out and live their truth. That makes sense? Here you go, Mr. Nub. And someone asked if it's cold out here. It is. Want it? There you go. Let's get some hot tea. Reminds you that you're a strong person. 100%. Yeah, you are a strong person. Oh, it's hot, finally. Thank God. Yeah, it's chilly. I mean, it's not like that cold, but it's cold enough. Hello, Holly Scott. Good to see you too. It feels like we're on FaceTime. Hi, Hannah. How's it going? How's your day? I wish I was as pretty. Ragnavalder, you hush. You are pretty. You are pretty. You are incredible. You are gorgeous. You are. It's true. It's good. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I've made it through a bunch of them. We said thank you to Peggy. Let's also say thank you to Michelle. I like this. Michelle said $10, which is so sweet, and said, if you were a zapper, you'd be set to stun. You were so sweet. Thank you, Michelle. If I was a zapper, I mean, thank you. Set. Now, I guess phasers is what they do in Star Trek, right? Phasers? You saw adorable skateboards at Sumia's? Nice. Yeah, I actually. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna finish this up really quick, but thank you. You can bring out the Bolognese. I appreciate it. Thank you. What was I talking about? I was talking about Michelle. Thank you so much. Are you still here, Michelle? I hope so. I hope it wasn't too long. No, it's been like 10, 12 minutes. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I don't know if I've had pasta here before.
You have enough bread for now?
I think so. Thank you. This looks fantastic.
It smells amazing.
It's incredible.
Aromatherapy for me when I bring it.
So good.
Bon appétit.
Merci. Oh, look at this. Say hi.
Oh.
Thank you. Do you think it could work if one person is poly and one isn't? This is a good question. And Michelle, thank you again. I didn't see if you commented if you're still here, but thank you. And I think there's still more gifts to read. Yes, there definitely are. So if you're waiting, if you're Elizabeth or Alyssa, I promise I will read you very soon. Do you think if you could, so if one person is poly and one person isn't poly, could it work? Doubtful, super doubtful, because you need to be on the same page. You really need to be on the same page, because the idea that you're going out on dates with other people and they're not creates an asymmetrical balance of power, right? Where you can do this thing, but they can't. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they want to still be in a relationship with you and they think this is like a compromise that's going to allow that to happen. So no, typically I would say that is a difficult situation to navigate. This is lamb bolognese. So homemade pasta, which I believe is what kind of pasta? House-made rigatoni. And lamb, wait, oh, I can read the rest of it. Fennel, Parmesan, and micro basil. Hello, Jessica. Am I planning on doing voice training? Why or why not? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do vocal surgery. That is one thing I can tell you for sure. I am not interested in changing my voice surgically. Voice training is not easy. You might think like, no, I don't think you would even think that it's easy. It's hard to find and like maintain a new voice all the time. You know, people do it all the time and it sounds great. The thing is that I like my voice. You know, at least I like it as it currently is. The thing that bothers me the most about it is the way that it makes people treat me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I get misgendered on the phone. And a lot of places, I think primarily because of my voice. And when I think about if I want to change something about myself, and I think about why I want to change something about myself, changing something about yourself is a bad idea if it's only because of the way that people treat you, right? If people treat you poorly because of a thing, that's not a good reason to change that thing, right? Like when I was in middle school, I got bullied a lot because of my weight. That was the thing that made me lose weight. And that was sad because if I would much rather have done it on my own accord, not because someone forced me to do it, you know? Um, because I like my voice. So will I voice train? I'm not going to say no, but I'm also not rushing to get voice training lessons. Does that make sense? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Cheesy, meaty, flavorful, creamy.
C'est bon.
Delicious.
C'est super. Alors, I mean, just
It's
smell
very
it.
good.
I'm glad you like it. It's not be too presumptuous, you think.
Oh oui,
Alors,
de,
t'aimerais pas
de
cuisiner?
poivre.
Okay. Tiens, en fait, le faster is
Oui,
to look.
merci.
Can I bring you anything else?
Um,
Non.
maybe a little bit more hot water would be great.
Ok. Et puis la salade, tu la gardes, hein?
Oh, well, I'll keep it. Thank you so much. Anyways, hello, am I feeding a dog? Yes. I'll show you. Mr. Nugbug, you want to try some? You want to try a little bit of pasta? Here. Try some pasta? You like that? Was that good? You want to try a little bit of lamb? Yeah, you like that, Mr. Nug? Yeah, he liked that. He liked that. It's Mr. Nugget. Anyways, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to voice train anytime soon. I have other things in my transition that I'm way more interested in doing. For example, bottom surgery. Also, facial harmonization surgery is above my priorities, or it's above voice training in terms of my priorities. Like, I'd much rather focus on getting FHS before I focus on voice training. Does that make sense? What is voice training? So the idea being that you can work with either a coach or watch YouTube videos to make your voice higher. So for example, I could bring my voice up here a little bit. You know, you can kind of hear that it sounds strange and it's not quite sounding natural. Like if you heard me talk like this, you might think, is that like, is she, you know, like, but eventually the more you work on it and the more you train, the more that people won't be able to see it as like something you're trying to do. And eventually it just becomes your voice. Yeah. And you can see plenty of trans women who get to a place where you would have no idea that they ever had any different voice. Why FHS and not FFS? The medical community is shifting from facial feminization surgery to facial harmonization surgery. Because it's not necessarily that you want to look more feminine. It's that you want to look more like yourself. You want to be more in harmony with who you are. So it's a better name. That being said, yes, it is the same as FFS. That's just like a slightly dated term now. Oh, I see. Est-ce qu'il y a un dessert nouveau?
Euh,
Non.
Peut-être crème brûlée d'hier. Tu veux que je demande?
Crème
On avait la
brûlée?
crème brûlée d'hier soir. Je vais regarder s'il en a encore.
Oh oui,
Ah, ça,
merci.
c'était bon,
Peut-être.
ça. Tu veux un peu de mousse sauce? I changed
Oh,
it.
non, non, ça va.
Okay. We'll have one there.
Merci. That's good. Am I worried about intermit relationships? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Sinead. How old is Nugget? Nugget is 11. And Nugget's not going to Disneyland. I wish he was going to Disneyland. How did I learn French? I studied it for 7 years. And even still, I can only ask, are there any new desserts? Oh, hi, Mike. Hello. I'm confused what they do for that surgery. I got you. And someone said, or Katie said, since you don't want children, is debating people who have kids. Oh, I don't mind dating people who have kids as long as I'm not expected to ever be a parent. That's fine by me. Katie had a kid. I fell in love with her. Bedroom activities, I'm not worried about it at all. In fact, it's going to improve bedroom activities by about 1,000,000%. Okay, I've let these gifts sit for too long. I do not want kids, no. All right, Meg, I'll get back to you. Let me just read some gifts real quick. Oh my gosh. Alyssa, you are so sweet. The kitchen was closed. I don't think it's closed for dessert. I think dessert, because their bar stays open, I think dessert is one of the things that's always open. Alyssa, are you there? You are so sweet. I'm going to take a bite or two. Hello from the Philippines. Hi. May I ask how come? I just don't want kids. I have no interest in being a parent of a human. Okay. Alyssa, thank you. Alyssa sent $20. Wow. That is very generous. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And said, I love your lives so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are the best. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Alyssa. You know, with everything going on and the state of things and, you know, the time that I took off the last few weeks, there was a worry that, you know, I'd start streaming one day and then maybe, I don't know, something would happen and people wouldn't want to watch anymore and I'd have to, you know, find something else to do with my time. But that's not the case. And it's because of y'all. So thank you. Thank you. I love doing this. I love it so much. This has been the best day I've had in weeks. So thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Also, thank you to, let me make sure. Okay, there's no note here. If you want me to not say your name, please put it at the top. I will look for it, I promise. Elizabeth sent $10. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth W. Thank you very much, Elizabeth W. If you're here, please say something. No notes, but hello. Thank you. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And let me know if you're here so I can say hi to you. Also, Nunya is none_ya here. Nunya. Because Nunya sent $4. Thank you, Nunya. And said, you and Nuggets, I'm so invested in your journey. Thank you. I'm going to say hi. I'm going to say hi. Thank you to Nunya. Say hi. Thank you to Nunya. We'll give this from Nunya. Oh. There we go. Oh. Okay. Here you go, bud. Oh my God. All right. New piece. New piece. New piece. New piece. I wanted to tell you yesterday that orange was very pretty. Thank you.
We have one.
You have one? A creme brulee?
Oui.
Perfect.
Vous voulez regarder le menu?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take the creme brulee. Thank you. No, it's perfect. Thank you. All right, here you go. Let's get this from Nunya. You like the lamb? Oh, he likes the lamb. Here, let's try this. A little bit more lamb for you. Gotta lick it. Oh. There you go. Good boy. Do I have non-binary mods? I think I may be. Cool. Do I have non-binary mods? Going through the list in my head, there is a very good chance that I do. I have had non-binary mods in the past. I have trans mods in the past. Well, binary trans people, and definitely non-binary people before. I'm not sure if I have any non-binary people currently. Anyways, yes, set yours off. Oh, thank you, Juicy John. I appreciate that. I'll keep an eye out. Here's a scratch from Juicy John. Hello, hi, Danny. Hello. Have I had my surgery yet? No, not yet. I wish I had had it, but it got postponed a little bit. Do I have a dream restaurant I want to eat at? Good question. Oh, geez, a dream restaurant? Well, I want to stream from a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Just to say that I did. Because Michelin stars are kind of silly in the first place, but I think it would be so much fun to do a stream like that. Because the food is so over the top at something like that, and so unnecessarily fancy, but in a fun way. There's a couple of 3-star Michelins in San Francisco. One is called Atelier Cren. Is French Laundry three-star? I definitely want to try French Laundry, and also one called Quince, I believe. I think those are the 3. There might be a 4th. I would love to. It's just, those are crazy expensive meals. They're like $400 for a meal, if not more. And I don't know. At least one of them, Quince, I tried to go to, and they were like, yeah, we don't let streaming happen. Which makes sense. They're very fancy. They don't want anyone interrupting the vibe that they are so meticulously crafting. Anyways, thank you, Saima. Do I go live specific days? Yes, I go live Monday through Friday. Bye, Danny. Have a good day. Hope you're good. Love the glasses. Thank you, Natalie. Hello. Okay. Another gift from Elizabeth Williams again. Thank you, Elizabeth. This time with a note. Oh, this is so sweet. For cis 44. What is the significance of 44? I'm sure. Does anyone? Okay. They said for cis 44. I mean, after that, they said, thank you for the good advice I'm learning. Of course, my friend. Of course. Now, I used to know someone whose favorite number was 44, and they said 44 all the time for that reason. I don't know. You tell me. You know what, Elizabeth? I appreciate the mystery. Thank you. You're very sweet. Did I get Club 33 reservations? No. I'm not going to. There's no way I'd be able to get into Club 33. Club 33 is for like when Leonardo DiCaprio is at Disney. I am not well known enough to be invited to Club 33. There is a 0% chance. I'm not going to try. Club 33 is like the invitation only Disney like restaurant. Like, you have to be invited. It's overrated. Have you been, Mama Cat? You're 44 years old. Got it. I should have known that. I should have known that. Thank you very much, sis. I appreciate it. Oh, sis44 is your username. Oh, I thought you were addressing me like sis. ... You were talking about your username. I understand now. The mystery has been unraveled. Hello from Australia. Happy birthday. It's very cool. Yeah, I would love to go to Club 33, but I'm under no disillusion that, I don't think Disney cares about someone like me. I have an ego, sure. I don't deny having an ego, but I know I'm not important enough to be invited to Club 33. So, how old am I? 31. Hello, Jordan. Hi. I went to Disney a couple months ago, and everywhere I turned, someone was getting proposed to. I mean, it's a good place to propose. If the person you're proposing to loves Disney. Oh. How long have you been sober for? I hit 6 years sober today. Wow. Good for you. That is awesome. 6 years is huge. Wow. Congratulations, Pengy. Honestly. Every day you put in the work. Good for you. Everyone say congrats to Pengy. How long have I been sober for? Well, let's see. So it depends on what substance. Now, if you're talking about alcohol, year and a half. But if you're talking about the things that I was really struggling with, like the stuff that I really was struggling with, more like 4.5 years. So, but congrats to you. Colleen Doxy Mom is here. Y'all, Colleen, first off, is the mom to 2 trans kids. We love to see that. Colleen also sent me a leash for Nugget, a trans flag leash that I still use every day. It's the only leash I ever use for Nugget. And she also sent me some really nice jewelry and dog treats from Target. Miss ya. Is Nugget going to Disney with me? No. Disney isn't particularly easy to bring dogs to, especially because Nugget doesn't have any sort of like certifications other than, being cute. Hello, Judy. Hi, thank you. Hello, HK, what's up? Do I have outfits planned? They're starting to come together, yes. They're mostly going to revolve around the Mickey ear or the mini ears that I got. What do I think of trans kids? They're valid. If a kid tells you they're trans, believe them, please. Ooh, who said that? I saw a galaxy. Kai-Hov. Thank you, Kai-Hov. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you. Who is Christina P? I do not know who that is. Sometimes, like, more conservative people will pick on me in their podcasts because they want to pick on trans people, but whatever. Like, I've been... Thank you, Kai-Hov. You are so sweet. Thank you. 31 years old, so young. Hey, my oldest is 24. I love that. Oh, I love that, sis. Good for you. Good for you. Am I okay on airplanes? Yeah, I'm great on airplanes, actually. You're good, Mackenzie. No problem. Speaking of which, I think I saw your name come through. Let me read a few more gifts. Thank you to... Kirsty, are you there? Wow, that is so sweet. Kirsty sent $20, which is incredibly generous. Thank you. And said, thank you for continuing to be a bright light in the world. Love from Sweden. Hello, Queen Savannah. Hello. Wow. Wait. Queen Savannah get? No, Queen Savannah. Thank you. That's very sweet of you, Kirsty. I'm trying to think. I've been to Sweden once, but I don't remember it because I was 3 years old. There is a picture of me at like 3 years old with blonde hair and a bowl cut on the Swedish Alps. The Alps? Yes, the Alps. I don't remember it. I wasn't making memories back then, but I have been there. Also, y'all make very good chocolate, right? Isn't that a thing with Sweden? Chocolate? Am I thinking of the right place? No, am I thinking of Switzerland? Switzerland and Sweden. I'm sorry, I don't know enough about the world. Anyways, thank you very much. Thank you, Kirsty. Mwah. I hope everything's good in Sweden. I hope it's nice and sweet in Sweden. What advice can I give my friend's little sister on coming out to a majorly conservative family? Incredible. Here, let me take this last bite and I'll... Thank you so much.
I'll let you finish the salad.
Thank you. And I'm going to finish this as well.
And then I'll get back to see when you release it.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so someone said if the little sister is coming out to a conservative family, if that little sister is financially dependent on the family, and this is a big and she thinks that coming out would make her get kicked out of the house, say losing a place to sleep at night, that kid, I'm assuming they're a kid, should not come out. That is the only situation I would recommend someone don't come out. However, if either they aren't financially dependent on the family or they don't think they're going to get kicked out, then it's different. Just say it. Try and phrase it as a good thing. Say like, hey, I got good news. I'm gay, or I'm trans, or I'm bi, or I'm pan, or whatever it is. You don't need to over-explain yourself. You don't need to say, oh, I was kind of worried about how you're going to react to this, and blah blah. Just say, good news, I'm trans. My name is. Please call me from now on Steve. He, him pronouns. Whatever it is, and hope for the best. What is the best thing I can do to support my child? She's confused with who she is. Okay, well, Holly, I guess I need to ask a little bit more about this confusion. Is she confused in the way that they said to you, Mom, I'm confused, or Dad, I'm confused, whatever word you use? Or did they say, Mom, I'm actually a boy, or Mom, I'm gay, and you interpreted that as being confused? I just need to know, because there's a difference between being actually confused and knowing who you are. Like sometimes people will come out and then the response will be, it's okay, you're just confused, or it's just a phase. Like, don't worry, you're just confused, which is not the case. I don't know you well enough to assume one way or the other what is happening. So let me know and I can give advice from there. She said, okay. All right, Holly, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do something I did earlier for you. All right, your kid said they're not comfortable in their body. They want to be a boy. Got it. So when I was born, well, assume that this packet is blue. Okay, this is the boy, blue for boy, and this is pink for girl. Okay. So when we're born, we're given one of these two packets, all right, based on our body parts. We're given one of these two packets. The world, or the doctor, whoever you want to say, gave me the boy packet. They said, hey, your body parts suggest that you're a boy, so here you go. And then I held on to this and was like, huh. And over the years, I looked at this boy card that I'd gotten and said, this doesn't feel right. I don't feel good about this. This isn't who I am. And eventually I looked deep inside and realized I was a girl the whole time. We all have a card. The card we're given is not necessarily who we are. Sometimes it matches. Like if I wasn't trans, there's a chance that maybe I was given the boy card and hey, I'm actually a boy. In your kid's case, they were given the girl card. And what your kid is telling you is that this doesn't feel right. This isn't me. Because they looked inside of themselves and they see who they are, which is a boy. Okay? Now, here's the rub. There is no confusion happening. And if you treat it like confusion, you're going to run into a lot of issues with your child. Here's what I will say. It is on you to accept your child for who they are. Your kid knows who they are. This is not going to change. They are not going to grow out of it. They are not going to one day think, oh, I'm wrong. There's no way. Now, look, if they casually mention, maybe I'm a boy, and then the next day they say, never mind. That's one thing. But if they are insistent, like, yes, Mom, I am a boy, that means they're a boy. Okay? It is up to you to either accept your child or not accept your child. The choice is yours. If you accept your child, they will grow up in a happy, loving household and will hopefully grow up to be a normal, well-adjusted adult man. If you don't accept your child, let me be clear what the stakes are. One way or another, you will lose them. Either when they turn 18, they will disown you, or you will lose them in an even sadder way by their own hand. It happens a lot. I cannot tell you how many times I have heard the story of someone whose parents did not believe them, did not accept them, and then they decided to exit the world by their own hand. These are the stakes. Now you know. I want to be clear also that in my case, when I was given the boy card, okay, the boy card, and I looked inside and saw, oh, actually, I'm a girl. This card was here the whole time. I've always been a girl. Always. It took me a second to realize it, but I never was a boy. In the same way that your kid has never been a girl. They're just now seeing, oh yeah, I'm a boy. I've always been a boy. And they're telling you this. So it's up to you. Yeah. Okay. I'm fully supportive. Good. Good, Holly. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. It's new for me. Perfect. Holly, I'm so happy to hear this. The right thing to do is to say, hey, great. I'm so happy that you have realized who you are. Ask them these questions. What name do you want me to call you? They might say, yeah, don't call me Allison anymore. Call me Bob. I don't know what Gen Alpha likes, what kind of names Gen Alpha has. And then ask, okay, do you still want me to call you she, or do you want me to call you he? Or do you want me to call you neither? Just I can call you they instead. And they will tell you. Also, ask, hey, do you want me to call you this name in front of everyone? Do you want me to help you tell teachers? Like, do you want me to call you, Bob at home, but still call you Allison at school and in front of your friends, or all these different things, right? Make sure that you're fully aware of where they're at, what they want. Okay? You by wanting to be supportive have done 99.99% of the work. The other 0.001 of it is just figuring out the logistics of how to support them moment to moment. But you are already on track, and I'm sure it's going to be great. And I always say this for parents of kids who are trans, especially new parents who are just figuring this out. I offer either myself or my own mother, who I have previous permission to offer her. If you DM me, specifically DM me on Instagram, I will connect you with my mom, who has these kinds of conversations a lot. Because she at one point was in your shoes of, my kid just came out to me as trans, what the heck do I do? What do I say? How do I support them? All these different things. If you want to talk to another parent, you can talk to her. I also highly recommend looking up your local PFLAG chapter. Hold on, the sun has kind of adjusted, so we're going to move over for a second. PFLAG, P-F-L-A-G. That stands for Parents for Lesbian and Gay. It's a great support network for people who are exactly in your position. I'm a parent of someone who just came out, and I'm not sure what to do. They have everything you need. Parents you can talk to. My mom does PFLAG for her local chapter. So, anyways, congratulations. Your kid came out to you. That means they trust you. It's also good that they know who they are sooner rather than later, because it took me 27 years to figure it out. I wish I had known sooner, but it is what it is. So, congratulations to you. How can I help my child feel safe and confident to be their true self outside of the home? Good question. Look, there's a fine line between helping them feel confident and pushing them to be confident. And I'm not saying you're doing one or the other. Your kid has feelings about being themselves in public. There might be a bully. There might be just expectations from the people around them. There could be a million different reasons why they don't feel comfortable. It's not on you to help push them out of their comfort zone. It's on you to make them feel confident in who they are, period. And let them do it on their own time. I would say that that's going to involve a lot of communication, right? How are you feeling about it? Okay, maybe you're not ready to yet. Totally fine. just keeping updated on where they're at. And then also, you know, just be careful that whatever it is you suggest isn't pushing them, but rather encouraging them on their own time to do it. Does that make sense? I hope that helps. It is a beautiful day here. Thank you, Fruit Loops. Okay, let's read a few more gifts. I guess the sun is going to be in our face in a moment. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Okay, here's a good question from Brutally Honest. Right, so what if people like you make kids feel uncomfortable or other people feel uncomfortable? So I'm going to take this question and lift it. Let's go back to the 60s, to the civil rights movement, okay? We'll say maybe and in this case, an African-American kid playing with a bunch of white kids. Your question is, right, so what if you being an African-American person makes white people feel uncomfortable? The answer to that question is, okay, it's not on me to make people feel comfortable. Their prejudices are their prejudices. I'm living I am me. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to stay out of your like little exclusive spaces just because I am who I am. Now, obviously, this is not a skin color issue. That's not what this is, okay? I'm not pretending that's what this is. I'm just saying we are a group of people that sometimes make people feel uncomfortable because of our existence, because we're not understood, because there's crazy misinformation out there about us. If our existence makes you feel uncomfortable, we're going to change that. And sometimes that's not going to be peaceful, right? I'm not just going to like sit back and be like, oh, well, you don't want me to be like for example, my dad's side of the family. You don't want me to be at family events. Okay, I'll stay away. Like, no problem. I get it. You're not comfortable with trans people. That kind of attitude doesn't make change happen. The only way for trans people to truly become normalized and accepted is for us to kick down the door a little bit. You know, sometimes we have to make people feel uncomfortable so that they can see, like, hey, I'm actually a totally normal person. We're just like you. And sometimes that's going to be uncomfortable. Anyways. Thank you. I am ready for the creme brulee. Thank you. No, just a tip. Merci beaucoup. All right. No, I'm not comparing being trans to being African American, other than, I mean, you could make it any oppressed group, right? Any group that is not white, cis, hetero people. Like you could compare it to being gay, right? In the 70s, we're like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable around that gay person, right? It could be literally anyone, any group. All right. Being peaceful is the better way. I don't agree. I think there's definitely times that peaceful protest is the move, and then sometimes not necessarily. Anyways, let's read some more gifts. Mackenzie. Hello, Mackenzie. Mackenzie said $5. That is so sweet. And they said, hi, Lily. Watch all the time. Sending love with 2 pink heart emojis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. You are a sweetie. I'm sorry. I saw your comment earlier. I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but thank you. Brittany. Hello, Brittany. Brittany L. sent $20. They said, that is so sweet. Brittany, are you here? Brittany, are you here? Yeah, exactly, Queen Savannah. What has been your favorite moment since you realized you're Lily? Mackenzie, hello. Hi, Mackenzie. And Brittany, I see you. Hi. Let me answer this question, then I'll say thank you to Brittany. Favorite moment? There have been some times I've looked in the mirror and like really stepped up in terms of like, oh, I really love who I am. Finally, for the first time. Yeah. There's no specific one that I can point to of like, yeah, definitely this. Yeah. Okay. Brittany. Brittany said, "For being you and never stop," with a smiley face, and sent $20. Thank you, Brittany. You are so nice to send that. Thank you. Y'all being here means the world, and like, look, sometimes I get up on my soapbox, right? Talking about anything even remotely controversial, like saying that an oppressed group sometimes has to kick down the door a little bit. People are going to interpret that as whatever they want. The fact that you're here and watching and supporting the stream, it means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brittany. You're a sweetie. Brittany Boo. Mwah. Hello, Skylar, again. Also, shout out to, oh, that's so sweet, Elizabeth. Hello again, Elizabeth. Sis, hello. They sent $15. Thank you. And said, my 19-year-old came out to me. I support him. Love you. Thank you, sis. You are so sweet. Thank you. You still there, sis? I think you are. Getting Nugget some water. That's so sweet. I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, ooh, thank you, Steffi. God. So you hear so much about parents who aren't supportive. You hear so much about parents who aren't supportive. And it's literally like the most heartbreaking thing anytime I hear. I hear the story all the time. And it's like, so finally, you get to a place where, there are supportive parents. Or like even when there aren't, you hear about parents that are supportive. And it's like just a little bit of hope. So thank you. Thank you for telling me. And thank you for being here. Oh, heck yeah. You okay there, Mr. Nug? Okay. Where'd I get the jumper? I got it from Cider. A place called Cider. He's like, thank you. Oh, wait. Ça va. Oh, a what for Nugget? Oh, yeah, just a little for Nugget. We can keep this for him. Thank you. Thank you. Why do you keep his ears flipped backwards? His ears like flip up like backwards and forwards all the time. There's nothing painful about the ear rubs. In fact, sometimes you'll see him go like this, like when I'm not touching him, because he wants me to scratch his ears. Like his ears are his favorite part to be touched. I didn't get that. Say it again. Cider. C-I-D-E-R. Cider. My parents are supportive. Yes, they are supportive. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Pretty good, huh? That is a creme brulee. Good. Am I getting a shake after? No, because this is like totally sufficient. Here we go. I'm gonna do the crack thing. Here we go. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, hello, Nevea. Here's an interesting one from Cindy. Cindy says, I'm trans and I'm scared my girlfriend might leave me. Would you stay in a relationship if your partner transitioned to mask? So this happens sometimes, right? Where there's a relationship and one of the people transitions and the other partner has a choice to make, right? Do I stay with this person? Is the way that they're changing a deal breaker for me? Sometimes it works out great, where the person is either bi or pan or whatever it is, for whatever reason they decide to stay. Great. In my case, if I was dating someone who presented as femme, but then they said, actually, I'm going to start testosterone or I'm going to start presenting more masculine, I wouldn't stay with them because I'm not attracted to masculinity. Now, that would be very painful for me, but ultimately, I have a choice to make, and I can't lie to myself about what I like. I don't like masculinity. Actively dislike masculinity for someone who is my partner. Now, I don't dislike masculinity as a thing. It works for a lot of people. But it doesn't work for someone I'm dating. Does that make sense? Have I been to Black-owned restaurants in San Francisco? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. I'll just dream supporting one. Yeah, let me think. You know, there's a place in the Ferry Building I've kind of been wanting to try. If there's any in particular that you're interested in seeing, you know, let me do some research on that because I would love to. What are those? Oh, these are little like are these Mexican wedding cookies, maybe? What is masculine? It's kind of hard to describe masculinity because it's such a broad concept. There's so many things that go with it, but yeah. Have I ever thought of visiting PDX? I think that's Portland. Is that Portland? Is PDX Portland? I know. Isn't it so pretty? Hello, Jess. By the way, are they mushy? No. They're it's like a shortbread cookie. It's like a shortbread cookie. So yeah, Cindy. Look, about transitioning. I personally couldn't have if my partner was transitioning to be more masculine, it wouldn't work for me. But I don't want you to assume that it won't work for you, right? Because it definitely could, and I see it happen a lot. So I date women only. I only date femmes. I'm trying to think. I said I've been to a Black-owned restaurant. I'm sure I have. None are coming to mind, though. I'd like to. So I'm trans and lesbian. Yes, 100%. Femme, so people who are feminine in their presentation, okay? So it can be anything from visually, like hair, clothes, makeup, things like that, as opposed to like a vibe, also a way to be feminine. Masculinity is the opposite, right? It's more like gruff and tough and all these different things that go into both wardrobe, hair, demeanor, vibe, etc. So I don't date people who are masculine. That's just not interesting to me. That's not something I'm attracted to. On the other hand, femininity is something I am attracted to. So certain women are feminine, certain non-binary people are feminine. Either is fine. What if you not liking masculinity is stopping them? I mean, so if I was dating someone who wanted to transition to be more masculine, but if they knew I didn't like masculinity and that's why they didn't transition, I mean, I can't read people's minds. You know, there are certain. If I had no idea, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you ultimately, it's up to that person to be honest, because I wouldn't want to be dating someone who is holding that secret from me, because ultimately it's going to come out and I don't want to waste my time. I don't want them to be wasting their time, right? There's no reason for that. We could still be friends. It can be amicable. It just doesn't make sense to withhold that for a long period of time from your partner. Would I date another trans woman? Heck yeah, I would. Curly hair routine. I usually don't wash my hair. I only wash my hair every month or so. Hello, Heather. But I use Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner. That is my go-to. Uh, this sun is really throwing me off. It's great. That's the only thing I have in my hair right now. I have been using, I have used Miss Jessie's curl pudding before, but honestly, the last few weeks I've only been using leave-in conditioner. It's been working pretty well for me. Doesn't the buildup drive you nuts? I don't really see much buildup. Washing my hair twice a week, I get pretty great things. Recommend black-owned restaurants? I would love to. I think I'll be honest here. Like, I think I jumped to say, yeah, I've been to black-owned restaurants. I'm not sure if I have. Definitely been to restaurants that are owned by people of color. Plenty, but I mean, how many Indian food restaurants? That's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to own up to the fact that I don't know if I can't name like a restaurant that I've been to that is black owned, but I would like to. So if you have recommendations, I will actually flip that on you and say, if you have recommendations, please send them my way. Lily, am I worried you might want to change your mind after surgery? No, definitely not. Why does it matter who owns the restaurant? It does matter. It does, because supporting businesses that are owned by people of color, people who are not white, is very important. It's very important because the way the world is organized, it sets white people up for success and everyone else not for success. And as a white person, can confirm, set up for white people, can confirm. As someone who does not agree with that structure, the best I can do is support businesses that are owned by people of color and take other steps that, just in terms of, what's it called? Prejudice? No, the unseen bias? There's a phrase. The ways that we act subconsciously. Totally a thing. It is my own bias. I'm not happy with it. So if you have black-owned restaurants that you want to recommend, please do. And we can go and stream at them, because I would love to. Unconscious bias. Thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you, Arlo. How do you support them if you don't go to them? That's the point. I would like to go to them. I think it's totally likely that I have been to one and just not known. But the fact that I can't name one speaks volumes. So, Gumbo Social. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Feel free to DM me one too. Do I use female bathrooms? Yes, I do. Should you assume people's gender identity? No, definitely not. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's read a gift or two more. Oh, Lila. Lila, you still there, Lila? Lila. What was Cherry's question? I think I missed it. Hello, Jish. Hi, Lila. Lila, do you want me to read your comment? I will if you want. Has anyone ever told you off for going in a girl's bathroom? No, and if they did, they'd be in for something. Okay. Lila sent a very nice gift, a $25 gift, and said they will never win. Stay strong and beautiful with a red heart. Thank you. Hold on, let me answer this question, because people were saying, oh, sorry, something about the show. Is it a show cherry reindeer? Baby reindeer? I don't know what that is. So I have not. I don't have an opinion because I don't know what that is. Lila, you defended blackface? Ugh, you definitely should not defend blackface. Don't do that. Yes, it's really good. Yeah, totally. I don't have a period. It's true. It's great not having a period. Oh, Brenda's is black owned? Okay. Actually, I've been wanting to go to Brenda's. There's two. There's Brenda's Meat and 3, and there's Brenda's French Soul Food. I'm assuming they're owned by the same person. I would want to go to Brenda's Soul Food because I think Brenda's Soul Food is more Cajun. Brenda's Meat and 3, I believe, is more like Southern. Let's go to Brenda's. We should definitely do that. And I'm pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, it's on Divisadero. and I think it should be pretty stream friendly. Good call. I prefer Southern home cooking to Cajun, so we can go to Brenda's Meat and Free. Have I had Filipino food? Yeah, I love Filipino food. I love Filipino food. I mean, there's like the chain called Senior Sisig, which is really good. But there's also, oh shoot, what was that other Filipino place? I'm trying to think. I forget. Thai food I love. Anyways, thank you, Lila. You are so very sweet. Do not defend a girl. I want to be clear. I am not in any defense of blackface. Absolutely not. Blackface is completely inadmissible, undefendable, and disgusting. Let me be clear about that. That's not true. Sisig is my wife's favorite. Yeah, it's great. Sorry, Lila. I've been sidetracked in saying thank you to you. Lila is one of my favorite people. Was she on the live this morning? Briefly, right? You were here briefly on the live. Yeah. Incredible. Thank you so much. Here. Oh, sorry. She was hanging with us, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, no, nugget. You go back.
Anything else?
Nope. All good. Perfect. Thank you, Josephine. You are the sweetest. Thank you. Lila, mwah. I'm glad I got to see you earlier, and I'm just glad you're around. You're the best. Thank you. Shout out to you. That's from Lila. There you go. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lila. Also, thank you too. Make sure. Okay. Got it. They said, "Hi, Lily. My name is Bay on TikTok. B-A-Y. They got muted. Wow. I got muted from your live because I said boo to no shake. Got it. Because we're not getting a shake. Anyways, are you nervous for your surgery or just super stoked? Honestly, there were more nerves before it got rescheduled. Now that it got rescheduled or like postponed, that took away so much of the nerves because I realized like how excited I was. And like now that that's gone, like now I'm not having the surgery on that day. That date's already passed. That's just made it that much more exciting to eventually get it. So way more excited than nervous for sure. Nugget, buddy, I've given you a lot of food. Here you go. I gotta read stuff. All right. Let me triple check. Okay. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Josephine. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hold on, let me. This down. Okay. Nugget, come on. Here. There you go. All right, let me put my card back. Yes. Let me leave this tip here. Hold on. It's very reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna, actually before we play the game, I'm gonna finish out all of the gifts, okay? Angelica sent $5. Thank you, Angelica. And they sent a quote, or they sent, part of this is a quote. Quote, "Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. Keep up the good fight," with a heart emoji. Thank you, Angelica. I agree. You can apply this to you can apply the fight that trans people are going through right now to pretty much any oppressed group over history, be it gay people in the 70s, African American people over the course of the entire U.S. history, pretty much any, and that's just like America, right? There's different ethnic groups and, queer people that have been oppressed over since the times of humanity began. And I agree that, if you're in a group that is oppressed, just peacefully, idly sitting by is not always going to get you anywhere. Sometimes depending on the context, it can be the right thing, but there comes a time where you have to stand up. And yeah, that's what I do. So, yes, we can guess the total. Thank you, Angelica. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to tell you what I got, and you can guess the amount within a dollar. Okay, but let me tell you what I got first. Okay, the first mint lemonade, then an asparagus salad, then a lamb bolognese, then a creme brulee. I think the tea was comped, which is very nice. That came to blank, and then I tipped like 30 something percent. All right, ready, set, go. You got to guess within a dollar, including the tip. I do have great mods. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I almost. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Y'all, some of y'all are getting close. Not close enough. Not within a dollar. No, not within a dollar. I feel like this is one of those numbers that people just don't think of often. And I don't know how to explain it better than that. I'm going to give it a few more seconds here. There is a chance that someone guessed it and I missed it because the comments are going pretty fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Some of you got really close. I saw some people that were like $2 off. So the pre-tip total was $65.92. I tipped $25 on top of that to make it $90.92. Check your watch. Okay, I will check my watch. But there you go. Let's put that, make sure it doesn't fly away. I'm sure someone got it. If you were someone that guessed, I'm sorry. All right, I will read a gift that came through from... Oh, okay. Got it. So first off, pierogies. Hello. Mwah. That's a kiss for Nugget from pierogies. Pierogies, you are awesome. You are someone who I know is a strong person. I remember within the first few weeks of you joining our Discord, you were very, very open and honest about yourself in a way that I've really respected. Very vulnerable. And I'm glad you were, because it taught me something about you that I think that really, really, how do I say this? It made a lot of respect. I can't, I've been talking for too long. What you did garnered a lot of respect from me. I was like, wow, that is a brave thing to say that she said, and I appreciate that she did. You also have been incredibly generous with your gifts to the server and to the streams and to Mr. Moment. Pierogi sent $35, which is so very sweet. And they said, so glad you are back to feeling better physically and emotionally, with 2 pink heart emojis. I will read this part only because I don't think you're the only one. They said, you don't need to read this part, but I've been trying to get back into the lovely server and experiencing some Discord errors when connecting. If you wouldn't mind, pierogies, please send me a DM on Instagram, if possible, because that's where I check most often, or on Discord. You should be able to. I think we're friends on Discord. I think I might just invite you to the server manually. And if anyone else is going through that issue, let me know. Because I thought it would just resolve itself out. You're not the only one. I'm assuming you're getting the 404 error. A lot of people have been getting that, and it's so annoying. It's not just you. So yeah, I can send to either. Okay, yeah, no, not a you issue at all. I think what it is just TikTok builds things. Like, okay, there's the thing that TikTok, which is just scrolling in the shop, that 99.99% of people are only ever going to see that. And then like 0.01% of people, or way less than that probably, might subscribe to someone on Discord. So when they spend time on like building the bridge between TikTok and Discord, it's like a shoddy bridge that maybe only every once in a while people can get over. You're not the only one. So sorry about that. And yeah, I'll look for your DM. But in the meantime, thank you. Thank you. You are so sweet. Also, every time I see your name, it makes me want a pierogi. I love pierogies. I like dipping pierogies in sour cream. And that's all I have to say about that. Much love to you too, pierogies. Mwah. Want a little bit more bread, Mr. Nug? He's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I want some more bread. That's from pierogies. Okay. There you go. Good boy, Mr. Nug. Mwah. All right, everyone. Just in case that might help anyone, I think, yeah, I know, sour cream is so good with pierogies. It's the best topping, if you ask me. It's so good. All right. I feel like I'm probably going to get sunburn if I stay in. I bet I already have. Yeah, his ears flip over all the time. I think I already have sunburn. Sour cream and applesauce. Yes, so good. Nugget is so adorable. Okay, cool. Well, thank you everyone for hanging around. It's been a fantastic stream. Y'all are incredible. Do I ever put cheese on pierogies? Yeah, I'd put cheese on pierogies for sure. My one of my best friends in the world is Polish, so I've had my fair share of pierogies. Cool. I love y'all. Tomorrow's Friday, which means I will be back. In the meantime, I have a YouTube account. If you want to watch any of my past streams, I post a new stream that I haven't posted before, so there's a chance you haven't seen it before. Ranch is good. I'm not opposed to ranch either. I love ranch. Night Queen Savannah. What am I saying? YouTube, you can go subscribe there. There's a whole bunch. You sent a gift, Sandy? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube. I also have a Cameo if you want to. I actually got a couple more cameos recently from a couple of really sweet people. So if you want a Cameo, it's like the cheapest a Cameo can be. I just like making them. So if you want one, I'm happy to make one. Also, what else is there? YouTube, there's a Cameo. If you're having Discord issues, please message me. Can't wait to do an all Discord stream. I know. Eventually. Okay, cool. Love y'all. You want to say thank you, Mr. Here, let me look one more time. Triple check I didn't miss anyone, because it's always like my. Oh no, I did miss one. No, wait. No, I didn't. Triple check. Keep scrolling. Okay. Cool. Love y'all. So, oh, sorry, Mr. Miller. Want one more piece of bread before we go? What do you say we eat a piece of bread while we say the magic words? Stay lovely. Lila got it. I love you. Love you, everyone. Hold on. Let me swipe out of here. Bye, everyone. Stay lovely.